police will hire you, but if they call me for a reference, they might not. You need to get out of here, Angelica. This really sucks because you were here forever, but sabotaging another employee, we can't get past that. You're seriously letting me go in favor of this new employee? In favor of not having a hostile work environment. You can't accuse employees of doing things and try to get them fired. You're lying. To me, and I'm sure other people, you need to leave right now. There's no debating it. Fine, but I'm taking the stuff that I set aside. If you so much as look at that pile of product, I'm going to call the police. Whatever. You were a crappy boss anyway, and this product sucks. That's obviously not what you thought when you were hoarding it. I cannot believe that. She's worked here for years. Has she been doing this the whole time? If I look at all the things that she's bought, were those all things that she just didn't let a customer look at? You're allowed to keep things for yourself, but on this level is atrocious. Hey, Angelica, are you okay? Move out of my way! Oh, damn. Hey, Mel, sorry, she's a little upset. I just had to let her go. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm sorry for taking her word over yours about the things being set aside. I'm really sorry for not believing you. Thank you for the apology. I understand that she was here for a lot longer than I was. Yeah, well, not anymore. You okay to finish the truck on your own? Yeah, I should be fine to do that. 30 minutes later. All right, get these things on the shelves. Angelica, what are you doing here? Waiting for you to put the product on the shelf so I can take it because it's mine. Okay, I haven't sorted through the pile you set aside yet, so it's not going to be set out anytime soon. We'll go and do it. I'll wait right here. Hey, Josiah, Angelica's waiting in an aisle for me to sort through the stuff she set aside so she can take it. I had no plans on doing that soon, and she's honestly kind of scaring me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Keep doing your job. I'll get a hold of security. Okay, sounds good. Sorry. Angelica, it's time to go. I will go when I get my things. You're scaring the employees. You need to leave. You can't just stand here looking like this. I am a paying customer, and I plan to use my last day of a discount. You were fired. You no longer have a discount. You either need to walk out on your own, or he's gonna escort you out. You called security on me? Yeah, so you need to go, now. Oh my god, fine, just call off your dog. Sorry, David, you're no longer needed. All good, glad she decided to leave. And everyone lived happily ever after, except for Angelica, who did indeed have a shopaholic issue, but honestly ended up stealing from her next retail job. The next day. Oh, hey, Priestley, I'm just getting things ready to open. Did you need something? Yeah, I actually had a question for you about a couple things. Oh, of course, whatever I can do to help. Well, I noticed there's a lot of PTO the next couple months, and you have the most of it, like almost an entire month off. What's that about? Oh, there should be a special note in there. I'm getting married, and then I'm going on my honeymoon. I requested it off like 3 months ago, so a total of 6 months before the time. Okay, are you aware that your coworker Nick and another coworker also have a week requested off in October? So there'd be a week where 3 of you are gone? No, I wasn't really aware of that, but I haven't talked to them about their request off, so it's not something we share, really. And again, I did mine 3 months ago. Okay, well, as your manager, it's my job to inform you that we might not be able to give you an entire 3 weeks off. Can you maybe deal with like a week? I'm sorry, I don't quite think I'm understanding. It's already been approved. Like, I was told that HR approved it. Oh, well, I actually submitted to them yesterday that you don't need the entire 3 weeks off because that's a little much, don't you think? So it's been canceled and you need to resubmit PTO, and I'm thinking maybe we can just do a week? I'm sorry, Priestley, but I've had this planned for months. I have a honeymoon trip booked, non-refundable. I have a wedding. I need the full 3 weeks off. I was told it wouldn't be a problem. Well, that was your old manager, not me. I didn't approve 3 weeks of paid time off. I don't really know what you expect from me. That's an insane amount of time. It's pretty long time, but I gave you an insane amount of time to prepare. I'm sorry that you just came into this position, but you can't just get rid of my PTO that needs to be there. I get those 3 weeks off. I'm not going to be here for those 3 weeks. Okay, it seems to me that you're not really willing to work with me here. You don't have those 3 weeks off. You need to submit another PTO request for however much time you need off, and I'm thinking I can only do a week. How does that sound? What week would you like? I'm sorry, but that's absolutely ridiculous. I will resubmit my PTO. I'll send an email to HR, but I'm going to be asking for all 3 of those weeks and explaining the situation. You're not allowed to go directly to HR about it. You have to submit PTO through me, and then I contact them. So I suggest you choose wisely, pick what week you want, and then come to me, okay? Finish opening now. Priestley, are you kidding me? No, absolutely not. Nope. Nope. HR for company, this is Manda. How may I help you? Hi there, Manda. My name is Mel. I work at this location. I was informed by my new general manager yesterday that she canceled my PTO that you guys approved in October, and I was just wondering if there's any way I could get that back because she didn't have my permission to cancel it, and I do need those 3 weeks off, and it just kind of seems like we're all a little confused here. Oh, now hold on a minute. Yeah. It does say that she canceled that yesterday. You're saying that she didn't have your permission to do that? No, and now she's telling me that I absolutely cannot have that time off. So I'm wondering what we could do about that. Maybe I need those 3 weeks. Hey, who are you on the phone with? Well, I actually submitted to them yesterday that you didn't need the whole 3 weeks off, so you're gonna need some Yeah, I didn't say she asked to only be paid 5 hours, but she requested that her hours be dropped to only 5-hour shifts. So I figured that's how we should pay PTO out, right? You pay them for what they work. She's not technically a full-time employee right now. Okay, hold on. Run that by me again. If you look at her clock-ins, you'll notice that the last 3 days she worked, she only worked 5 hours. It's because she came to me and asked to be working less hours. So I figured that we were submitting her at the hours she works, right? Even if that were the case, no. She would still be getting paid out 8 hours per policy unless she asked for something different. But we're ignoring the fact that you quite literally told me she asked to be paid 5 hours instead of 8. And now you're telling me that I'm, what, senile? Is that what we're going with? Well, I wouldn't take it quite that far. Oh, but you are. You're the one taking it that far, you know? I was already planning on coming in here and doing something with you. I just wasn't sure yet. But now you've shown me that you definitely need to be fired. What, you senile old bat? There we go. No, you have been manipulating your employees. You've been lying, and you just lied straight to my face and insulted me. Thank God I was prepared for this when I came in here. You are done. Done, huh? Who's gonna run the store in my place? You don't have anyone else. Hey, you're in my seat. Who the hell is this? This is Justine, the manager we transferred out of here to go to a different store that you couldn't handle, but now it seems you can't handle this store, and she's the best one to run it, so she has graciously agreed to come back here. And she even gets to keep the nice little raise she got. You cannot just fire me, just like that. I can. You've been a liar and a no good manager, so go ahead and go. I'll watch you grab your stuff, and I'll submit your final paycheck as soon as I get back to the office. Why are you looking at me? Just waiting for you to get a move on with it. Oh my God. You know, whatever. This place is trash. I'm getting out of here. You'll be hearing from my lawyer for, I don't know, emotional damages. I don't think you have a lawyer or really know what that means, but if it makes you feel better, honey, you have a great day. Ugh, whatever. Wow. She's a dramatic one. You weren't lying. No, I really wasn't. Thank you for switching back on such short notice. Totally fine. I can't believe she messed with Mel's PTO. I put that in 6 months ago. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go handle some paperwork. You have fun. Let me know if you need anything or if she causes any trouble. I definitely will. Thanks, Amanda. These fights keep me young. Mel is back from her vacation. Yeah, go ahead and take your break. I'll call at the front. Justine? Oh my God, Justine, is that you? Hey, girl, how was that honeymoon? It was okay, but what are you doing here? I need, tell me right now. They fired Priestley for being a bitch, quite frankly. So I'm back. Really? Are you back for good? What happened to your raise? Thanks to her little antics, I got to keep my raise, and I'm back for good. I mean, as far as we know, unless something weird happens again, but this is my story again. And it's done. We're good, just like that. Just like that. I'm sorry that you tried to mess with your stuff. This is all I could have asked for. I'm gonna go clock in. And everyone lived happily ever after, except for Priestley, who was never trusted in a management position again. Thank you for switching back on such short notice. Who do you think I'm on the phone with? I'm on the phone with the person I said I was gonna call because I need my PTO. What is wrong with you, Mel? I told you to just let me know what days you wanted off. Hang up the phone. Hello? No, I'm not hanging up the phone. I need to make sure that they get my 3 weeks because I'm getting married in 3 months. I absolutely cannot take less time than that, so I'm figuring that out real quick. Is she talking with the manager? You need to finish opening, not be on the phone. Finish your job, and then maybe I'll let you make a personal phone call. Do not snatch my phone from me, for one. For two, it's not a personal phone call. It's work-related. Very much work-related. Okay, well, we open in 10 minutes, and you already have online orders popping up? Do you maybe want to get started so you're not behind? You know what? I'll finish opening, but just so you're aware, you're not winning this fight. I am going to be calling them back. Whatever you say, Mel. Finish opening. She's got me messed up. So sincerely messed up. Hello? Oh, well, this just won't do. I'm going to reinstate those days off. We had the conversation. She needs the 3 weeks. I don't know why we wouldn't give it to her. I'm just going to put them back in here. A few hours later. Finish some of this paperwork. Are you kidding? Why did I get a confirmation email for 3 weeks of paid time off for her? No. Hello, this is Amanda speaking. Hi, Amanda. This is Priestley, the new GM over at Location. I was just wondering why these 3 weeks of PTO were put back on the clock when I denied them. Because you can't deny them. Sorry, what do you mean? I'm the store manager? Yes, you are right now. The old manager already approved that. You can't delete PTO that's already been approved unless the employee explicitly told you they don't need it or want it anymore. Even then, it's kind of hard to get rid of. Okay, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to operate without one of my senior employees for 3 weeks. And that's just fine. We can send you over some substitutions from